Ladies and gentlemen of YouTube, welcome back to my channel once again. Aaron Morton with you guys again today, and today I'm going to be bringing you guys another story because 2 videos ago you guys saw a story that I uploaded and you guys gave very good feedback on it, and I do appreciate that. So I'm very motivated right now to do another one. Hopefully you guys do enjoy. Let's go and cue the intro and let's start this.
These bitches know I'm the man. After the breakup, I gotta be started undercover prodigy. I've been to counseling, sermons, and churches, but still they can't get these fucking demons out of me. What's my philosophy? How'd I get the world to rock with me?
Anyway, so as you guys can tell from the title, in this video we're going to be talking about how I got an in-school suspension on my last day of 6th grade. So in the last week of 6th grade, I got a warning from the principal because I was a very premature language user. When I started saying the F word, the S word, the T word, the Z word, all those really bad words, basically I started using them a lot. And I don't know, it felt right. I felt cool to say it. So basically, I think school ended on like a Wednesday or Thursday, but that Monday, or maybe it was the Friday before that, so I'm just gonna go with this. That Monday, I called a girl a bitch. She was pissing me off, and I was like, you know what, shut up, bitch. And I remember she started crying and she ran to the principal's office. And I know you're watching my video right now. I know we're cool now. Don't worry. Me and her, she's dating one of my best friends now, so that's perfect. But you know, I was a very energetic kid. As I stated in my last video, I was jumping on walls. Walls were jumping on me. You know, I was constantly talking. I couldn't stop running my mouth. It was crazy. And I remember, okay, so it was 2 days before the last day of school. And what happened was I remember my parents made me mad. For some reason, they took my iPod Touch away. Now, remember, back then, the iPod Touch was a huge thing. This was when kids still had, like, the flip phones, and they had the phones that slid up and had the little tiny keyboard shit. And it was fucking awesome. Like, I was like, dude, this thing has a camera. This thing has a touchscreen. I can play Angry Birds on this shit. Let's go. But basically what ended up happening was that night when they grounded me and took that away from me, I wrote F-U and then the teacher on it because I didn't know how to do it. And I believe this was a history class that I had. And if you're the teacher watching this, just know I don't have anything against you. You know, it was a good year. I learned a lot. We got this. And I remember on that last day, the principal called me down. And if you guys don't know, I don't know if you guys have this at your school, but at my school you have a field day. It's like a day where you just play games all day and it's on the last day of school. And I walked in and he showed me the piece of paper and I'm like, oh shit, this cracker forgot to erase something. So it said, fuck you, miss, I'm not going to say your name because I have more respect than that. And he goes, did we not just talk about this? Now remember, this assistant principal was very intimidating compared to the ones that we have now. You know, I don't know what was about it. I don't know if it was because he was really tall and I was just a very short kid back in 6th grade. But I was standing on his floor and I remember I turned red. I felt my face getting hot. I started shaking and out of nowhere, I was crying. I walked out of the office and I was bawling. Like, I remember the secretaries in the office were looking at me and I was sitting there, I was trying to make it not look like I was crying by holding like my hand over my face. So I went back and he's like, you know what? Here's what's gonna happen. I warned you before, I warned you again. Here's what's gonna happen. You're gonna sit in here for the whole day, today and tomorrow. And basically he explained to me what an ISS was. I don't know if it was like on my record. I don't know if he was just trying to teach me because I was like a 6th grade boy who just learned to start cussing. I don't even know. But anyway, so I remember I was sitting in the detention room and basically they have this one-way glass to where it's shiny on the inside, but on the other side they can see you. And I remember I pulled out my iPod Touch that I had back and I was playing Pocket Edition of Minecraft and I got in trouble again. He took that from me. He moved the desk in front of the door to where everyone in the office, if any students who walked in, the secretaries, anyone who walked out of the back office where the officials are could see me, and I had to sit on my hands and sit there and stare at the fucking wall for like 6 hours. But anyway guys, that was my story. You know, I have so many more. Like, don't be afraid to give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to comment down below if you have any ideas or future video ideas that you want me to do, and don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you guys later. Thank you so much.